God, help! There's a fight going on here! Look, he just hit me! There's literally a fight going on around you! He's walked through you! Do something! What do you mean, what's that noise? There's a fight happening right in front of you, you daft git! Welcome, 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 everybody, to this Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know I'm slightly behind on making some videos about Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I wanted to wait to see if there were some patches because the day one words are difficult. We'll cut that out and pick up from somewhere else. So I wanted to wait until there was a couple patches to see if it made any improvements to the FPS, which is to say none has really happened, but I have been tweaking a lot to get some good results. I haven't played very far into the game. To get that, I just got to the point where I can actually walk around and then try to get some graphical settings that worked for me. Now I have an i7-5820K, which is a hex-core CPU, and two GTX 1080 Ti's, and the game still doesn't run fantastic, but just so you know what I'm running at in my settings, it's 2560 by 1440p, full screen obviously, show FPS is on so you guys can see that throughout the video. Obviously I'm recording with DxTory, in 1080p, lossless, so that is going to affect my performance somewhat, but you should get a rough idea of how well this is going to work if you have a similar setup. And in advanced graphics, I'm finding these settings are working best at the moment. Ultra high on most things, and then a few things turned down to just very high. Shadows on medium, because that seems to be the biggest resource hog, at least from the testing that I've done, and vegetation, distance and all that kind of stuff is turned right down and doesn't affect the game as much as you would expect, as you can see from this image here. So anyway, let's start a new game, and I won't talk over the cutscenes. I'll let the cutscenes play out, and I'll try to interject where it's safe to do so you can actually enjoy the cutscenes without a YouTuber talking over the goddamn things. So, I don't know what that voice was. Let's begin. Select playline. Yep, that'll work. Warhorse. I felt like reading that. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son, Wenceslas the Adjabbed, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King That is not enough time to read. Out aloud, at least. So we have FMV playing here, full motion video. It looks like this was captured in engine. It's like the opening to a TV show, that. I didn't even know there's some underground sections in the game. I assume we can actually go there. Wow, long intro is long.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
This seems like a good time to interject. Well, the voice acting is pretty good for a game that started out as a Kickstarter, I believe.
Henry,
This must be me.
get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
The hell did you just call me? Are we in the game now? Hey, quest started.
A
Unexpected
fine
visit.
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing. I was dancing. Agility. Oh, is this going to affect my stats? By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Well, that's interesting. So how do I choose these? Right. I was working in the forge. I'd like to work on my strength so we can be like a gallant knight at some point. I assume we can do that.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your
Perks
hand.
and levels.
And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What does it matter?
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Objective status, go to your father. Seems simple enough. Have my friends been here? Yeah, have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and
Ooh,
Fritz
multiple
come looking
objectives.
for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
See, even this game has got better facial animations than Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, leave it be, Mother.
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 You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
End dialogue. So you've reached a new level in strength, you've reached a new level in main level. You can interact with the world using E, talk to people, open boxes. Cool. There's some nice lighting effects going on in here. What's this? Oh, I am now standing on the table. Ooh, apples. I'll take some apples. You actually reach out and pick things up. The immersion is even greater than Skyrim. Can I eat the porridge? Can I... That's jump. Okay, oh, yeah, now I'm standing on the table. I will pick up all the apples. Take all the apples and the bread roll. Any sweet rolls? Probably not. I smashed my face into that pot. Okay, anything else? What's in here? Is that a butter churner? It's missing the churny bit. The churny bit, that's the technical term. Eat from pot. Drop into pot. Is there anything in there? Oh. Well, I ate something. Alright. I must say the FPS isn't much better indoors than when I was doing test recordings outside. Wow, we're doing quite well for paupers. Surrounded by apples that these ones I can't interact with. Open? What am I opening? I can open that. Oh, I just opened the entire shelf? Or did I open that basket? That was weird. Okay, I'll take all the cabbage and the carrots. Okay, collecting fruit activates music. Lockpick easy. I've heard the lockpick in the game is really difficult. What am I I must be opening the entire shelf. Can I just take just the bread? Yeah, it does. I'm actually opening something. Well, I'm gonna take loads of food with me, so we are not gonna go hungry when we go out. Oh! Holy crap, they had automatic oh no, it's just you. Are you off for a sweep? I must say, the animation was a bit of a letdown just then. But it's not be all and end all, is it really? But it did look a little bit on the stiff side. I'm going to close the door behind me. Oh, oh, she's sewing. Cool, right. Okay, let's get on with that quest. Because we spent 10 minutes just watching things and then picking up fruit and vegetables. So this is a town. You discovered grindstone. What, an actual grindstone, or is that what the town's called? Oh no, I think it's probably meaning this. Music is quite loud. Okay, performance does seem to be a tiny bit better than when I was doing a test recording. So let's go talk to Pups.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
No, I was asleep. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference in how people respond to you. So if that's an actual thing, that's pretty cool. The fact of how you're dressing and stuff influences how people actually interact with you, rather than just having like, oh, my speech is 70. I have a good chance of making him believe anything I say. That's quite cool. I like that. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's pretty neat. That's influenced mainly by your strength and deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. So I was going to murder a bunch of people, so I'm just like covered in blood, and I'll be like, hey, you got any quests for me? You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, like trading and haggling. In special cases, you could try any of Henry's other skills, example horsemanship. What, so I could put on a performance for somebody? I'm not sure what that's going to do. Oh, I suppose if someone challenges you to a race, you could respond with horsemanship, I guess. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what Henry is going to say. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not going to be like games like Mass Effect and stuff, where you respond with what seems like a kind of nonchalant response, which then turns into something awful, like, I don't really want to talk to you, becomes, I don't like your face and now I'm going to kill you. Like, well, no, I just wanted to not respond. I had to do something. Sorry, I just wanted to have a look around. That's basically what I was doing, so let's respond with that.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Yeah.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure will be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oh yeah, mission complete. Most quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you with friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. If you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Alright, so we got some quests. So it's going to start off with the usual middling task. Go here, fetch that. But hopefully it's going to be interesting. So where are we going? Are those markers D, C, A, B, E? Are those my quest markers? Is there a map? Hey! Yes, right, okay. So what's C? Collect the debt. Buy a bag of charcoal. Buy ale at the... I'm going to have to zoom in a bit. What's B? Buy a bag of charcoal. Both of buy a bag of charcoal? Wait, no, it's not highlighted. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Well, that sounds interesting. We'll leave that one to last. So let's go... Let's go to C first. Marker? Alright. I think we have to go through this little hut-like thing here. So guys, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate if you do that. You can also smack the little bell icon so that you know when I next upload. If you want to see a series out of this and you're not bored to death and already left, then please do let me know in the comments down below. And hopefully my voice will be a little bit less croaky next time. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting ill. Is this who we need to talk to? It is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
Where's my money, bitch?
What do you want?
Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
You can expect a visit from father? Oh, I don't know. Is that how he'll respond to my... Debts must be paid. I'm not sure what that is in the bottom left-hand corner. Is that our success chances? We have 1 in speech, 7 in... I don't know, like diplomacy, relations, 4 for battle? Oh, I'm not sure what to do. Pay, you drunkard.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Right, here we go. Slash strong, slower strike with weapon. Hook. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. Wait, hang on. Choose an attack direction by using... Wow, this is complex, actually. You can't attack from a grayed out direction. F kick kicks opponent away. Stab faster, weaken, jab. I guess those happen in different directions, right? Okay. Lock onto opponent with tab. Left Shift unlock. Q is a block. Opponent health. Your wounds. Health. Stamina. Okay. Right, alright, let's give this a go. Ah, no. Why can't I kick? Well, this is not going very well at all. Alright.
Jesus Christ!
That arm maneuver is quite clever, but ow! I don't know how to do it myself. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to bring that up. And this isn't going very well. Oh, that was a great block I just did there.
I'll slay you, you. God!
Where's the guards? I can't seem to do the kick for some reason. Can you stop being a dick? He's just gonna walk backwards away from him now. There's a guard right there! Guard, help! Excuse me? Why can't I do the kick? Where's my kick? He can do that. What? What is going on? Alright, this is stupid now.
Damn! Damn!
Here, have it. I gotta say, I do not like the fighting mechanic at all. There's no rhyme or reason to this. What is this? This is fucking terrible. Wow. What absolute grade A garbage that combat is. No, get back here, you fuck. I haven't finished with you. Why am I not allowed to do the kick? Guards, help! There's a fight going on here! Look, he just hit me! There's literally a fight going on around you! He's walked through you! Do something! What do you mean, what's that noise? There's a fight happening right in front of you, you daft git! Oh, dramatic slow-mo! Arm twist! To arm twist! To miss! To miss!
I'll slaughter you.
Have we finally...
Enough!
Hey!
Give up!
We accomplished something!
Not much.
Mom!
That's all I have.
Mom, get
You
the
understand?
camera! Get the camera! Wow, that was hot garbage. Absolute hot garbage. Like, I'm sorry if you think the combat in this game is good, you are 100% fucking wrong. At least the hand-to-hand combat just then, that was abysmal. Really abysmal. What happened because I wasn't paying attention? Did he agree to pay? I think he agreed to pay, didn't he? Although I still have a marker for here.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Oh, very good. Well, I'm gonna take all your shit. Alright, let's loot and plunder. Anything good? Let's have a look. It's a bit ramshackly in here. There's a box behind there, but I don't think I can get into any of that. Nope. Alright. Does he have anything to take? What a fucking mess you live in, boy! Okay, let's try in here. Okay, I see a chest. I'll eat some. I'm eating some of your baked beans, bitch. Your beans are mine. Oh, I can sit down. Unlock that. Hey, we got some stuff. Mission accomplished. It was a horrible. I hope the actual sword combat is better, because that I did not enjoy at all. It was just. It felt like there was no rhyme or reason to it. Maybe somebody will be like, oh, well, you just need to get used to it. I was like, there was nothing to get used to there. It just felt completely random. Like, constantly getting kneed in the face instantly and stuff does not feel like... It's not a fluid combat system at all. It was just awful.
Oh, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Ah, okay. There we go. Anything else? I got tools back as well, though. See you later, bitch! Right, well... ooh, smelly. Right, well, now maybe I can complete the quest. I thought we actually had when we recovered the tools. So, one thing to do is to always check before you leave a quest area that you have actually completed the quest and not still got something to do. So now can I complete one thing? Can I complete it? About the things you wanted!
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I got everything from Kunish.
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
You parted with Kunish's hammer. Kunish's hammer. You parted with Kunish's nails. You got 7 groschen. Groschen? You parted. It's like I left it like, I'm sorry nails. I'm sorry hammer. I can't be with you any longer. We must part ways. I am now parting with you. Seems overly dramatic. Anyway, guys, I think that we're coming up to like a 20-odd minute video, so I think we should leave it there. The other quest is just like gather charcoal and go get a pint, so I think I will do a part 2, hopefully with some better combat and stuff going on, because the rest of the game seems pretty damn good, but that combat and the hand-to-hand combat I did not enjoy at all. It was really, really dumb and janky as all hell. But hopefully they'll start patching it and improving things. I would rather just left it in a sort of a Skyrim manner where you can just block. And I know a lot of people will probably enjoy the fact that it's so in-depth, the combat, but that was not fun. There's making something in-depth, and then there's just sapping all of the fun out of the actual combat. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, a little bit more enjoyment going on. It's also worth pointing out that apparently you can't actually save the game because I have no savior snaps. I have no idea what savior snaps are, but the fact that I can't just save the game is pretty fucking stupid. Like, pretty fucking stupid. There doesn't seem to be a way to, like, sleep or rest and automatically save. It looks like you have to have some savior snaps. Snaps being a drink. From where I'm from, so I don't get it. That's just another thing that seems a bit weird about the game, that I can't just I can wash myself, but I can't just save the game. It seems quite a basic requirement.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. When I find him. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. He can't have gotten far. Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. Who?